there needs to be a change for the Indianapolis Colts to be able to actually go and win a game in Tennessee. Feels like it's been a while since they've won in Nashville. I'm guessing it's probably only been last year. But Indy has played amazing on the road this year. Tennessee has played amazing at home. Actually, they only have 4 wins, all 4 coming at home. So this really comes down to strength on strength, of at least playing on the field. So let's just call that part neutral. Then you have to go to defensive schemes. I think the D-line of Tennessee is not as good as it was in prior years. I think it's still playing at a high level, but not as high. I think the O-line of the Colts has only gotten better every single week. Big Q looked amazing last week. I was there at the game. And it really led to a lot of opportunities for JT. Now, JT will be out this week. He will be out next week. And hopefully he's not out for Atlanta on... So I think he goes Tennessee this week, then Pittsburgh, then Atlanta. Could I be wrong? I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is JT's not playing. What matters is JT's not playing. Moss is playing. Moss is going to do a great job. I think it's going to come down to both run games, right? But then I say we can call that even too. Because you got Tajay Spears and Derrick Henry over on the Titans. Very good running backs. I think both those guys are going to be doing very good running the ball for Tennessee. I think Moss does a great job running the ball. But then you got to look at DBs. Kevin Byard, the long-standing guy who last time played, when Colts played Week 5, Byard was on Pittman. There's no really number one guy that I know over there, although I've heard some names emerging. But even if they do have a guy who's, emerging, that's going to be guarding Pittman. But then you got to guard Downs. And if you guard Downs, you got to guard Pierce. I think the pass game, believe it or not, and yes, believe it or not, I'm saying this, Minshew will be the reason that Indianapolis wins tomorrow. The Colts defense is also going to be the other reason. It has been on fire, creating turnovers. They have 7 turnovers in their last 3 games, 15 sacks. Those stats are crazy, 5 sacks in a game, 6 sacks in a game, 4 sacks in a game has been the stats of sacks. And then they had 3 turnovers in New England, 3 turnovers Carolina, and then the one, actually it might have been, is it 9 turnovers? Because I'm thinking about, there was 2 turnovers in Tampa Bay. It's crazy amount of turnovers, crazy amount of things, and this is without blitzing. So I do want to give one nuance. I'm picking the Colts. I already said that. I think the Colts win. I think they win by 10. Honestly, I think they extend it late. But there is a way they lose this game, so I want to mention it for you guys if you don't know. Gus Bradley does not blitz, and it infuriates me as a fan. The D-line of the Colts is incredible when they put 5 people out there. And there's a guy named Dio Dangbo with 6.5 sacks, and he only plays like 50% of the snaps for Indy. What is that about, Gus? If it was up to me, I would have Gus Bradley fired. I don't like him as a D coordinator. But, like I said, it doesn't matter. That's the guy who's in that position. If he doesn't dial up blitzes with 5 guys on the D-line, I was watching the Colts podcast, and the stats say that 80% of the time Levis is pressured, he throws in incompletion when there's 5 people on the line. But if there's not, his percentage is like 90% completion rate. What are we doing? Be smart. And yeah, that's my Colts prediction. Go Pacers as well. Got a big stream coming up right now, so this will be uploaded during my stream. But go Colts. Tune into me streaming anytime there's a Pacers game. Have some fun. We can chill out and talk. You can ask any sports questions. But that's all I got, y'all. And I will see you next time. I'll be in the video like this. I bleed blue. I bleed gold. And I even bleed red and white for the Cubbies. Bye-bye.